So I had a pretty rude comment on one of my shorts. The guy said, "I'm obviously not an artist if I don't understand the concept that I was talking about." Which I was talking about AI art, whatever. He's right. But then out of nowhere, he adds at the end, he says, "Oh, and that haircut doesn't suit you." Hair shaming me out of nowhere. Part of me was like, "You think I'm ugly?" Like, or whatever. "You think my hair looks stupid?" But then I started thinking about it. I was like, so is he actively thinking of a haircut that would suit me? Because now I want to know, what was he thinking? What kind of haircut? Did he think I should have a mohawk? He obviously had an idea. Like, I see your face, I see your head shape, and that haircut is not what I would have chosen for you. I apologize to him for my ignorance and my appearance. You should use AI to generate some hairstyles. And I'm going to just Photoshop them all over my head. I'm going to send it to him. I'm going to be like, all right, choose. They did a study where they wanted to test, like, what's the healthiest alcohol? So the test had gin, vodka, whiskey, rum. They ran it through a few types of tests. Caloric count, and they did, sugar content, the whole nutritional portion. But then they also did this test where they took big ice cubes that were covered in bacteria, and they put it in a little glass, and then they poured the alcohol over the ice cube, and they left it. And then when they came back the next day, they tested the amount of bacteria that was left in the cup. What ended up happening is all the liquors had basically the same amount of bacteria left, except for whiskey. The whiskey actually killed all the bacteria. They noted about 1,000 other things why whiskey's really good for you. So it's really good for me. This is why I'll live forever, and you'll all die because you're drinking vodka. This is Orbem. Orbem Explorer. This is the video game. So this is based off of my book series. You can check out the series. Orbem is book 1. Miropelia is book 2. And I'm working on book 3 right now. It's a sci-fi fantasy crossover novel. A lot of hard science, a lot of explanation, scientific stuff, a lot of programmy stuff. But then it's in a fantasy universe. So you get elves, you get magic, you get every animal humanoid that you could want. And I'm making the video game based off of the story. So I have a basis for the entire
Indy's taking a shower.
To use, which is
how
right,
droll.
what are we doing? Let's start game deving, huh? But a skill to be able to learn a language.
Let us
the best skill
rejoice. It is
up
Wednesday.
APIs,
Not just Wednesday,
like quickly.
but it's the end of Wednesday. You know what that means? It's almost Friday Eve. And that's exciting. Because fucking... I don't like weekdays. I don't know about you guys. But weekdays aren't the funnest thing in the world. Hey, how's it going? YouTube Shorts Live. You guys are killing it. How you doing? Oh yeah, I have to buy this shit. I forgot to do that. That's fine. I've got time. Well, this is exciting. We're actually building the game in production. That's pretty cool. Let's check it out. So the game is Escape to Orbem. I gotta restart the new game. Oh, that's right. So we need to figure out why walking is so laggy. Because it's not replicable on my local. Uh-oh. The hell? Well, something's broken. What the hell did I break? Oh, well, I guess we can look at the console. I broke something. Explore points. Oh, shit. That's right. I changed the page in the code. 1 second. Let's do that. Escape to Orbem. How exciting. escape to Orbem. And now we use the explore template. Fantabulous. Alright, this should work now. Yeah. So walking's fine. Oh, well, I'm stuck. Hold on. Let me talk to this guy. What the fuck? Wait, why is the scroll bar showing? Oh no. Hold on. There's obviously some more logic tied to explore, I'm guessing. Mad. Okay, well that's the template. Which is fine, because I am using the template. What else we got here? Explore. 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 Yeah, I don't see anything else. Hey! Damn, that's hard. You built a game on WordPress. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny Tiger here. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. And it's harder as I try to release this in production. Huh. Why is that scroll bar there? I swear there's some styling now related to the... Oh, maybe it's related to the slug of the page? Hold on. The theme's fine. Template is fine. Page ID, maybe? Did I tie something to the page ID? Maybe. Let's see. Page ID. No. This is normal stuff. What the hell? Because in Explore, it works... Well, the game doesn't work anymore in Explore, because... I really should change it. I shouldn't be using the name of the page. I should be using the template. Hold on. Let's change that. Is page template. And then it's the, was it? Explore something template? It is the... Here we go. It's Explore. Okay. Which is in page templates. So it's page template. Explore. I think it's page templates explore.php. I think that's how it works. And then there's one more that I saw. Is page template. And then we'll do page templates slash explore.php. Alright, there we go. Cool. So now this should work. Okay, good. I remembered my functions. That's great. Okay, so... See, walking works here. Yeah, see, look, there's no fucking scroll bar. Obviously, that is... something in the styling that I did. Here, right here. Oh, page template explore. But I am doing that on this one too, aren't I? I mean, I'm using the same template at least. Yeah, look, it's right there. But what the fuck is the scroll bar doing here? Oh. Scroll. Wait, why am I doing oh, well, I mean... No. What am I doing? I don't remember. Is it the page that's scrolling? Let's go back to Explore. And then scroll. Okay, so I am scrolling. What about Is it the overflow hidden? I don't remember. Was that there? Escape to Orbem. Okay. That's the problem. It's the HTML's missing some shit. Hold on. Is that... when am I adding that in HTML? Whole new area HTML. No. Doing like document dot HTML. Window dot HTML. Overflow. No, I guess I'm not doing it in JavaScript. Hold on, I must be doing it in here. Maybe. Oh wait, where's the template itself? So this is the template. It's got to be in the header, maybe? Let's look at the header. I must be specifying something in the header. Okay, here we go. Aha! One more missing reference, which didn't come up in my search. That's fucking annoying. Maybe it did. Page templates / explore.php. Okay, now we're cooking. Alright, good. Now that had nothing to do with the issue, as far as I know. But let's push up the code changes anyways, because I want to. And just see. Because it's just weird that it works fine locally, but I'm getting super lagged. I mean, I know production, it's not as fast, but it used to work. So I don't know what the big fucking deal is. Alright. So we need to change the header, register, class, anything else? I don't care about anything not compiled. I don't care about music. I guess I changed explore. When did I do that? Why did I do that? What did I change? What? I guess I added some checks. Which... yeah. Alright, let's push it. We going live, people. Woo! So yes, technically, you could play this game right now. Now, there's no levels built in production, but it does start. So technically, you could go into the first level, which is Foresight, Tech Office. And you could technically walk into these offices, which I should probably make like a door animation when you go near a door. That's one thing that I didn't develop yet. I didn't develop just like an interaction which is kind of like engages a new image or something like that. That way you could like swap out animations or GIFs or something like that for specific. Oh yeah, see the scroll bars there though. Okay. So that should get fixed when I refresh. Well, not yet apparently. Come on, buddy. Go live for me. So what we do need to add is the new Salverson. We don't have a new Salverson asset though, so we're gonna have to add that. I also want to add like plants and shit. I mean, this is just an empty office right now. I really do need stuff in it, which Is this an SVG? I forgot already what I did. Yes, it is. Okay, so I must have exported this from Illustrator. Meaning I should just add shit in here. So we need like desks and stuff. We are going to need to kind of skew some of the walls and stuff too. Because, like, I guess I can add stuff at angles on either side of the wall to kind of give it the appearance that it's kind of angled up. Because these are kind of thick. I also shouldn't probably put these drop shadows. Maybe. I don't know. This is my first time working with pixel art assets like this. Okay, here we go. So the scroll's gone. Will I be able to walk normally now? No. So that had nothing to do with the lag. Obviously there's something else going on. So let's take a look at the walking logic, which again is fine in local, there's no issues, but obviously there's some stuff going on here. So let's first go to the Miro explore position. So this is the main interval. This is where all the logic is when I'm walking, basically. You know, every 20 milliseconds. Technically, this is the logic that's constantly running. Which makes me think it has nothing to do with the walking issue. But there's only one way to tell. I'm going to comment all this out and see if I'm able to walk. I'll just leave all the walking logic and see if it has anything to do with all this shit. Yes. Okay. So let's get rid of all this. I don't really care about any of the variables. Let's make sure I didn't lose any of the walking stuff. Okay, so this is all the walking stuff. So this should be fine. Yeah, the only thing, if it's still not working, then my guess is it could be all this, where I'm like redefining the IDs over and over. So we shall see. Could be the walking sound function. I don't see any console errors about it failing though, so it's probably not that. But this is constantly being hit as well. Alright, whatever. Let's push this up and see if it works. Well, first off, does it work without? Okay, so I can still walk. I just can't do anything. Let's refresh again just in case. Yeah, so we can still walk. Let's just see if simply commenting all that extra logic out causes any fix. For the issue, a lagging walk, or stutter walk, as I call it. Look, I can't even fucking... There we go. I'm frozen. See, I can walk up fine. I can walk down fine. But if I try to walk left, it stutters. Right? Left? No. Doesn't like left. Up. Ooh, that's weird. No, see, it's still stuttering. Left. So left. Right. doesn't give a shit about right. Up? Doesn't give a shit about up. Down, doesn't give a shit about down. This is interesting. Oh, no. It did lag on down. Yeah, down and left. But right and up don't lag? But if I do up and right, it does lag. Oh no, look, up lagged. That's weird. It also seems like if it doesn't scroll the page... Oh, no, see, even if it doesn't scroll the page. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. Alright. Did I push this yet? No. Do. Let's push the update. This is going to be a long troubleshoot, man, if I don't figure this out pretty quickly. Because I'm going to have to push this to production every time just to see what it looks like. I guess I could try to access my code via SFTP and then just like manually update it over and over, but we'll see. I might do that. Can I even link to my server via SFTP? I might have to go into Flywheel and check it out. Okay, so let's double check. We'll refresh and check that the Ds Explorer is working. I mean, is commented out. Alright. Is it commented out? Is it commented out? Miro Explore position. Yes, okay. So this is good to go. Let's check if the walking's better now. Nope. Okay. So it tells us that it has nothing to do with any of the interval, like, logic. Like all the if statements and stuff. I mean, it's definitely running smoother. Like, I'm actually able to walk around. So maybe that was part of it? Huh. But you see when I stop and start, it starts to lag again. It just seems like it's getting overloaded. Oh god. Phasing through walls. Yeah, it's definitely still lagging. Okay. Let's continue. So I'm going to leave that commented out. And now I'm going to look into this logic here. So this is all about switching the image to the correct direction. And switching like data direction and all that kind of stuff. So I think I can get rid of this whole thing. And then... yeah. And then... should still be able to walk. Go this way. Yeah. Should be able to walk still. Oh. He just won't switch his image. So let's double check that that works locally, and then yeah, technically this returns where to move. So I'm gonna leave everything else. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to fucking rewrite all the walking logic and just simplify the shit out of it. It's just hard because you need an interval to constantly change your position, unless you're using animate, but I don't even know how I would animate. I don't even know if that'd be better. And then on top of that, I need to tell if I'm walking into anything. So I constantly need to be checking if you're overlapping with something. I mean, maybe there's like an intersection observer kind of way of handling it, where like the element is just kind of there until you touch it, but that might be too confusing to rewrite. All right, let's check if this works. Okay, good. So I'm still walking, technically. It's just not changing the image. Cool. And that works fine. Very cool. So let's go ahead and push this up. Pushing up the code. Now, if this is still lagging, then I don't really know. I'm gonna have to check what else is running at the same time as me walking, because I don't really know what else it would be other than like the image swapping and stuff. It's just literally like it's glitching, which, I mean, let's think about the logic for that. So it's lagging. You're walking, you're walking, you're walking. I'm constantly updating the style value every 20 milliseconds, right? That's how it gets that nice smooth movement. And again, I've done this before in production with the original game I built. And doing the same logic, updating the walking, it barely changed. The only thing I've added is like a bunch of things that I'm looking for conditionally. That's why I thought commenting that out would have fixed it, but now I'm thinking maybe it's the images switching, because that's something that's new. That's something I haven't tried in production yet. It was always just using one image the whole time. It was swapping actually between GIF and PNG, but it wasn't like showing multiple images and then having like a static version too when you stop. Maybe it's just that. It might just be that too. I don't know. Going from static to not static. I don't know. We'll find out if he stops moving. Yeah, okay. So he's definitely not switching images. Now, will it lag? Yep. Still lagging. Again, it's better, but it's still lagging after a certain amount of time. And I'm not doing anything other than just holding the key down. And I already checked out the HTML. It's just stopping. So like I'm doing this, and then it just stops, and then it goes, and it stops, and it goes, and stops. So it's just something is stopping it. It's almost like the key event is getting interrupted, which, yeah, I don't even know how to test that. I need like, if the key event itself is failing. Yeah, it's just weird. Okay, well, let's keep going. So let's see. Get value by key. Yeah, we don't care about this. This isn't getting called. Let's go higher. So we're going to go up to the actual movement key events and see what's going on with that. I mean, it couldn't hurt to comment these out. I find it hard to believe that these are actually like just querying something is causing an issue, but let's go ahead. And then let's go here. So we're calling this twice every 20 intervals. I mean, it's a lot. You know, there's a lot going on here. So the only thing I can think of, since most of this is gone, now all it's doing is giving me the position. Let's see what other logic's in here. Actually, let's go back to this and uncomment that. I don't want walking the break. I need to know that it's working still. Okay. So this is what's changing the direction. Now, can't exactly comment this out because then it won't walk and I can't tell if it's lagging. But what else do we have here? We have... This is moving the weapon. Wonder if that's... Oh, well, the weapon doesn't exist, so that doesn't matter. And then we have draggable items. We don't have any of those. Okay, here it is. Scroll into view. Maybe scroll into view is causing an issue? Again, this is something that I already had. But I mean, that's it. There's nothing else. There is the key events, which are right here. Okay, so let's go up into the key events now. And this is where it gets a little complicated because I'm basically setting the key code as true or false and then passing that array to the interval, and then the interval basically moves the person in whichever direction the key is telling them. But technically the key event, you know, isn't part of the interval or anything. So what can we do? What can we do? There's no... So here's the key event, key up event. Now, this isn't the problem because it's lagging while the key's down. But, add a listener for keyboard movement. I just wonder... Yeah, this is hard. I really don't know what's lagging. Or what's causing the lag. I was really hoping that would be obvious. Maybe we do this. I completely skip this. Okay. And then I just hard code the new values, which would be... Wait, what's this? Final pose? What's final pose? Block movement. Okay, yeah. So this is the current position. So maybe if I just do like top val -1. And we'll do that over and over and see if left val and we'll see if that lags. Because if it's lagging while I'm moving without touching anything or without using this function at all, then we know that it's something else. And most likely just interval related. Maybe it's block movement, you know? I don't know. Could be the block movement function now. I did add a lot of stuff to that too, so... Let's try this. Let's actually see what happens on local first. I should just be walking up slowly. And there I go. My top is not defined. Where am I using my top? Oh, yeah. It's because there's a weapon. I won't have one. Oh no, I'm gone. Alright. Let's see if I just float away and nothing happens. I was hoping that I would have to click something. But this is just part of the interval, so it doesn't care. I guess I could add logic to it that does that, but yeah, whatever. We'll just let you float up and see if it lags. Maybe we shouldn't do up then, because up wasn't the problem. It was mostly left. So let's just do left. Alright, let's give it a shot. You're right. See if this actually... Yeah. Okay. So this should definitely give me an idea of what's going on. Yeah, we definitely want to fix this. Alright. Let's grab the same old, and push. Luckily it deploys pretty quick. It's just having to deploy is annoying. Okay. Yeah. Refresh. Actually, let me walk like as far as I can to the right. Which is kind of like... You see, it's mostly lagging when I let go and I push again. I really think it's something with the keys. Yeah. Okay, well, this will tell us. Hello? Did I click it? Oh. Okay. So this makes me think it's not the act of moving. But what I'm going to do is put everything back and just do that whole movement thing again. And I'm going to do it both ways, because it seems like the main issue, or the most replicable issue I was finding, was when I was doing diagonal movement. So let's put all this back. Okay. And then let's go to the shit and caboodle. Miro. Explore. Yeah. Alright. And now let's ditch these. Oh, no, not ditch these. We want these running. But I just want to automate this to... We'll do down and left, maybe. Top val int +1. Oh, shit. And then we'll do left val int -1. There we go. So now we're moving 2 directions. And then again, this interval is going to be hitting the Miro explore position function over and over and over. So if it was anything in there, it would still lag on movement. The only difference is that I'm not clicking a key event. So then the real culprit would be the key event itself. So then I can look at me actually moving left and right and the key events themselves and see if I can figure out where the lag's coming from there. Let's try. Hey, Beady Turtle. Touch my mic. Yes. I'm trying. I'm still working on the walking lag. I'm narrowing down what the issue is. So far, I've pushed up, like, commenting out all the logic that has to do with movement, other than the actual movement logic, and it's still lagging. So I just pushed just auto moving. So like right here, if I just auto move, oh shit, wait, it lagged. Why did that happen? Hold up, hold up. That wasn't happening before. I mean, that... Yeah, look. See, it's totally... Well, there is a console error, though. Why is there a console error? And why can't I find it? What the fuck? Console. My top is not defined. Wait, what? But I don't have any weapons. Oh, that's weird. Well, let's keep doing this route anyways. You break things. No, that's good. I think what is causing the lag now was just the fact that it was having the console error. But the fact that it did the same type of lag really makes me believe there is just some computing, you know, issues that are interrupting the interval, which sucks because that wasn't happening before. So let me see here. Oh, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I just don't want to deal with these two things. But let's leave everything else the same. This function's still going to get hit. It's not going to be used. And I'm going to automatically move at a diagonal angle. So if it lags once and for all here, then I know it's just the browser being a bitch. So I'm going to have to figure out a way around that. Otherwise, it has to be the click events. The key events, I mean. You know, so obviously I'm going to have to come up with some fucking way to avoid any sort of strain in the browser with like console errors and shit. We shall see. Yeah, if we could just get walking working, that's the only thing that's kind of complex. It's the only thing that like is vital to the game. Heh. And smooth walking will go a long way. Obviously locally it's working really well. That's just definitely something to do with the I don't know. The DOM is stronger locally apparently. But we shall see. Just make sure there's no more console error. Okay, there we go. Look, it's lagging. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And that's lagging hard. No click events at all. So I'm not hitting any keys. All right, well, we're gonna have to go back to commenting out the Miro Explore function and see if that brings it back. So if we literally just comment this out, which I had before with the key events and it was still lagging. But again, it might be a combination of things. It might just not be able to handle all this shit. Or it's just a fucking interval altogether. So if it still lags after this, then the interval logic itself, there's just something like maybe the block movement functionality. Actually, let's get rid of both. Yes, let's get rid of both. Because that should cut down a lot of function logic calls. And if we can get this without any lag, just on basic movements, then I'll turn on key events again. And we'll see if I can move without any of that functionality. Boom, 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 boom. And then we get this all going. I definitely need to add like a bunch of fucking trees because I haven't even added any items on the map yet. So, I mean, I don't think that matters, but I mean, I should be able to add as much HTML to the page as I want. There's not that much right now. But I want to add some like breakable trees that I can punch and shit in the offices and a bunch of like just interactive items. The box, pick up the box, that kind of stuff. And then we need to make a brand new Salverson, the bad CEO. We need to make him in the same style as me. Alright. Which I'll probably do off stream. Alright. So I still should be moving diagonally. But now there should be a lot less functions getting hit. So, worst case scenario, it's still lagging slightly. Which means I have to think about bypassing intervals altogether for the walking logic. Which I have no idea. That means I'm gonna have to rebuild all the walking logic. Which there's a million ways to skin a cat, so I mean I know it's possible. But I don't wanna. And like I said, this was working before. So we're kinda sick if it wasn't working all of a sudden. And go. Damn. Still lagging. Good news is it hasn't like stopped lagging a lot. So that's a thing. That means that those functions weren't causing any degradation at all. Let's see, let's make sure that I'm using the right one. Miro Explore. Okay. Okay. So block movement has nothing to do with it. Miro Explore position has nothing to do with it. It's literally just updating the style over and over, which fucking sucks. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So my next challenge will be... Let's see if there's any lag if I update the amount the interval is running. Because technically I should be able to move, you know, every half a second. A style change every half a second isn't a big deal. Also, scroll into view is still on. I'm going to leave that in. I'm going to leave that in, and then I'll take that out if it's still lagging a lot. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's just the fact that it's scrolling. But again, it could be a combination of multiple things. I don't fucking know. We'll see. But first things first, let's change the interval value. See if that does anything. Don't go on and lose your life, just like everyone else. I forgot you have a stream avatar. Let's get that running. Indy's taking a shower, so he'll be back. Hey, he's back. See? Speak of the devil. Let's refresh again then. Nope. One more time. Why isn't your stream avatar showing? Huh. Hey, Asteron's there. You mean a stylus with lumen foil? Yeah, well, all you need to do is disrupt the electrical impulse, you know, pulses in the back end of the screen, I guess, so that makes sense. Huh. Indy, you don't have a stream avatar anymore. I've decided. I don't know why, but you don't. And that is weird. You ever dabbled in resin printers? Nah, too messy. At least right now. I've considered it because I really do want to get like some high quality products. And I like the smoothness that you get from resin 3D printing. It's just like, it is more of a process. I know they have like some all-in-one solutions that make it easier, but you still have to like cure it. You still have to clean it. It's still dangerous chemicals. Like I can't do it in my office. But yeah, I've considered it. And if I really need to start developing or producing products in a certain way, then maybe I will. Yeah, the chemicals are just, and FDM's just so easy, and there's a lot of great products out there, filament-wise. Ooh, you should definitely graduate early if you can. Alright, will I lag? While we watch the slow-moving Graham, who does not appear to be lagging, by the way, which is kind of annoying, let's do this. Everybody's favorite time of the night. Welcome to... Okay. Wait. Buying a bamboo printer? Yeah, I mean, I don't care about the firmware shit. I just don't want to pay for it. They're very consumer grade. And, oh, there we go. Now we got some shit going. Yeah, they're very consumer grade. It's just, and there's so many different options out there now that are really good. Honestly, my T1 Pro, I might buy a couple more of these for the price, especially if they go on sale. Shit. I just got a spam unpaid parking invoice, but I don't even have a car. Interesting. You want an enclosed printer that you can print nylon and TPU? Yeah. Which you can do with, have you seen the brand new Elegoo Centurion Carbon or whatever? Dude, that shit's being, like, sold for $200. It's so cheap. The Elegoo fucking enclosed printers are so cheap. Check this shit out. Elegoo Centurion Carbon. Look at this. $2.99. This is supposed to be like the bamboo. It's for pre-order right now because they just launched it. But it's a bamboo killer apparently, and it's a Core XY printer. It doesn't do multiple filament types, but it is enclosed. It does get hot enough to do carbon fiber and, you know, TPU, all that kind of stuff, ABS. And man, I mean, I love it. Not for me, because I only use PLA. I don't really have a reason to create, like, really strong parts or anything. No, it's open firmware. It's, you can use Orca slicer if you want, and whatever you want. They do have their own slicer, like everybody else does, but it's just a fork off of Orca, like everybody else. Like my FL Sun slicer. This is just a fork off of Orca as well. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty common these days. It looks exactly the same. It just has all the profiles that you need. But yeah, definitely check this out. They have a Centuri non-carbon too, which is even cheaper. $200. But it's not enclosed. You can't do carbon fiber and stuff. Do you want to talk about the slicer? You mean firmware on the printer? Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that... I don't know why that would matter. What are you trying to do? You mean, like, do you need a subscription for it? Because I think Bamboo Labs is the only one that's dabbling in that. Oh yeah, I'm still moving, I forgot. Wait. No, still no lag. Well, I think the next step then, since it's not lagging, is let's put everything back and see if just changing the interval time causes a lag or fixes the lag issue. That would be very interesting. It would make sense that it would fix the lag because it's a lot less things happening over and over, but we'll see. Orbem, do you have any idea on why my filament keeps breaking in half? It's so annoying. Yeah, it's too dry. You got to keep it enclosed. I run into that issue with like cool types of PLA. Like normal just high speed PLA. Like I have some white just sitting over there. Eventually it will dry out, so I have to be careful, but it lasts a while. But like my glow in the dark PLA, that shit gets brittle as soon as you open it. It just starts snapping. So especially if you're doing higher speeds and it's pulling a lot, yeah, you're screwed. Cheers, by the way. Happy Friday Eve. Your CR10 had a custom board and an open firmware that you could tinker with, add features like different bed leveling types. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just assume all that stuff already exists, and I would, if I had to tinker with any of that shit, I would send it back. Honestly, unless you're trying to build you know, one from scratch, like a 3D printer from scratch, that shit better just work, or they better update it and fix it for you. But I mean, I don't know. That, like I said, that's not my thing. I use it as a tool. It's not a hobby for me. Like, it's a tool that I use for rapid prototyping and for product creation and stuff. I mean, I like having fun and stuff with it, but my Ender 3 was as much hassle as I want to deal with. Replaceable hot ends? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Like, it's magnetic. You can just replace them. Hey, Deck Dude! Over on the YouTube Shorts live feed. Jump onto the main YouTube. Yeah, I think it has replaceable hot ends. You just look it up. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, they've had bed slingers for a long time. I forget what they're called. But yeah, Elegoo's had bed slingers for a long time. This is their first Core XY, though. Enclosed, especially. How to replace your hot end. Yeah. The only thing I would do is I would replace my hot end, like the tip, to something like stronger. Like an obsidian tip or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, so they can print carbon fiber without just getting destroyed. Yeah, but for the price, man. I mean, like I said, I'm probably going to buy more of these T1 Pros, even though they're fucking annoying. Once you know how to use them and calibrate them and understand the quirks, it's so fast. And you can get really good prints out of it. And it's only like $500. And it's big, too. It's bigger than all those Core XYs. 400. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you lose the print volume when you start going into those Core XYs. I think they're like 256 or something like that, cubed. They're not that big. Oh yeah, Friday, baby. Nothing's changed, right? Still Friday? Because that is exciting. Alright, let's mute this too. I hate having multiple songs going at the same time. Friday. That's exciting. By the way, I think these 6 prototypes are going to have to go somewhere. So I'm thinking when I hit 100 followers on Twitch, I might do a giveaway for prototype flex keys. Your typing is failing. You're on the main YouTubes? Nice. You're going to take a look at the FDM lineup and see if they ship from Mio. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, because the only other printer I was looking at was the Creality combo. Because if I was going to get a different printer than this one, than my FL Sun, I would get a multi, you know, I want this CMS or whatever. I want the multiple printer filament shit. And that, it seems like the combo, the KS or whatever it is, it's pretty good, especially for the price, I think, for a multi-printer. And it's really big. Stay away from carbon filaments. Just as nasty as resin. Oof. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Like I said, even ABS. Like, I don't want to deal with any of those gross things. I'm cool with my food grade plastic PLA. I am fine with that. But I might I like actually PETG. I have printed with PETG before on my Ender 3 when I was doing some clear prints, like translucent prints. So I mean, I don't mind PETG. It wasn't hard to print with. But yeah, all those crazy ones, carbon fiber and ABS and all those new ones out there that are like super strong composites, Not really interested. Unless I really had a need. Like I need these parts for something. Fusion 360 is free. You can just get a personal account, which like what I'm using. I don't pay for mine. And it's free to use as long as it's not a commercial license. What the hell? That was weird. Where is Fusion 360? Interessante. Oh shit, why did everything get small? No! Made things small and big at the same time. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Now it's back to normal. You've seen carbon filament leave shards everywhere? Ugh, microplastics. That's crazy. Yeah, if you have to wear a fucking respirator when you're printing, then I don't know, maybe it's something cool, but not for me. Not my needs. All right, let's see. If I walk now with the new 500 bullshit. Wait, what? Why is it still auto-changing? Oh shit, I forgot to redo that. Hold please. God damn it. Right. That should do it. And then let's change this back to 500. See if that works. Is there any lag here? No, still no lag. So that's good. It was definitely lagging before. So my idea is to try to make a higher interval rate work. Somehow. I don't know yet. The problem is like you're gonna phase through walls because by the time it runs again, it's gonna, you know, lag you. But if I could change it from 20 millimeters to, I don't know, 60 millimeters, milliseconds. If I could do 60 milliseconds instead of 20 and that solves all the lag issues, then I can try to figure out how to speed up the walking another way. Or the detection, maybe. I don't know. We shall find out. Ooh, new version. Nice. Yeah, this is all free. I'm using not the Fusion Personal, yeah, not for commercial use. Goodbye. All right. Let us see if we can get away with walking now. Well, we immediately got lag. So, but that might have just been the first movement. Oh man, moving 500 milliseconds a sec is so fucking annoying. Yeah, see, it's still lagging. So that's just not good enough. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's just lagging. And the crazy part is it's literally lagging the GIF. Meaning it's like the browser itself is lagging. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had the share buttons on this page. Hold on. Could that be fucking with it too? Let me make sure I don't have any weird JavaScript on this page. I wonder if I just have too much shit running on production. Like, besides what I need. Let's do the asset cleanup. And turn off a bunch of stuff. Yes, we don't need you. We don't need you. No. No. I mean, I know I have like a sign-in on the page, but I don't think I need any of this. Yeah, let's turn you off. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe the lag is just because I have too much shit running on the page. That would be awesome. Yeah, because none of this is in my local. I don't care. Yeah, anything for WooCommerce I don't need on this page. Oh, god damn it, there's a lot of stuff. Maybe it's just WooCommerce that's screwing everything up. Oh, no. Oh my god, there's so much WooCommerce. WooCommerce are destroying my site. I don't need WP Quiz either. Okay. Now, yes, yes, yes. Third party, external, WC Pay, I don't need you. Turn off CAPTCHA. Font, we'll keep. Share this is gone. Socket. I must have put that on for the WebSocket, which I'm not using right now. Or wait. Yeah. Actually, let's keep that on. I don't know if that has something to do with WordPress. Alright, WooCommerce. What? Maybe later. Okay, so all this is pro. Alright, that was a lot. Let's see if removing all this shit solves all my problems and I don't even have to rewrite any of the walking logic. That would be great. I have a feeling it definitely has to do with some of it. I hope. Because my guess is the key events that I'm using and just like the movement, shit like that's changing on the page is being tracked. Or is at least like doing something. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, so far so good. Let's try diagonal. Oh my god. I think that was it. There's no more lag. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, I'm putting it back. Whoa. Yes. Yeah, I'm so glad it was something stupid. Come on, guys. I'm so glad it was something stupid. Give me some fireworks. Yes. Come on, people. Now we can build this stupid fucking game. And you can walk. Oh, that was so annoying. I'm glad I put 2 and 2 together, though. It was just seeing the share buttons. I was like, wait a second. I forgot there's a lot of shit running on the site. Hunter's Ed. Half an hour ago. Hunter's Ed? Your parents teaching you Hunter's Ed at homeschool? It's fucking sick. I love that. So what do you know now? What can you kill? What can you kill and how do you skin it? Oh, for today. What have you learned? Give me 2 things you learned today. And if you can't tell me, then you weren't paying attention. I sound like a dad. Because I am a dad. Okay, so that's good. Now let's push it up. Wait, did I already just do this? Whatever, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, they're not teaching you? Wait, doing it online? You're being taught by a professional hunter? That's fucking cool. I want to be taught by a hunter. That sounds great. Okay, I already did it. Okay, can we walk? Can we walk? Can we walk? Oh no, it's still lagging. No! It's a lot better. But there is still lag. Oh no. Damn it. I was so excited. Yeah, this is still unacceptable. Motherfucker. Let's double check there's nothing else running. CD and socket. Let's get rid of the socket. Maybe that's like the WebSocket shit that I was running. Is that running on my local though? Might be. Yeah, see, that's running on my local. But maybe it's just more offensive. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it just in case it gives me a little bit more of a boost. Basically today you learned about the vitals. How to keep it cool and gut it. You learned about the weapons? Nice. When are you going on your field trip? So you can start trying out some of this stuff. Let's go to socket. Was the last one, right? Oh no, it's in here. Do I need the admin? Is there anything going on in the normal thing? I'm gonna try unloading this on this page. I mean, I can do it in the code. I'm gonna give that a shot. I also don't think... No. This stuff is necessary for the header. I'm gonna leave it. I might be able to get rid of that though. Okay, socket.io, you out of here. Okay. Let's try it again. You learned the laws versus ethics. Nice. So what you can do and what you should do. That's nice. Oh. Got it. So you just learn whatever you learn and then you go out and try it out. That's cool. Alright, let's try it again. Here's hoping. And I do not have any throttling on, right? I don't think so. No throttling. Cache is disabled. Alright. Let us see if socket is enough. Uh-oh. Something's not working. Was it the app? Why would the admin have anything to do with starting the game? That's weird. Shouldn't that be in Engage Explore? Is that not in the fucking Explore JS? Hold up. I might have actually put that in here. No? Explore. No, it's not in here, so why the fuck would that matter? Oh. Is the enqueue tied together? Let me check this. Explore.min. Oh, shit. So I have that. the register, but dependent. Why am I dependent on this? Don't be dumb. I don't need that. I don't think I do. Alright, I'm gonna push this up. Cause yeah, I don't need the admin, I don't think. And any way I can make it a little bit faster. Tags. They're holding a rifle if you... Oh, a raffle. Whoa, a lifetime hunter's license. Is that a thing? Yeah, maybe in your state it is. Cool. Yeah, but you need to purchase your tags for the season, right? You can only bag $4 or whatever the fuck. Very cool, man. I could never actually hunt, unfortunately. I could only be a subsistence hunter if I was gonna ever do it. I don't care, but I'd need to get a divorce first if I was just gonna hunt for fun. And it's definitely not something I want to do. So I'd rather just stay married and not hunt for fun. But if I'm ever living in Alaska, I will definitely go out of my way to hunt like a motherfucker and be fat. Be as fat as possible. Go. Oh man. We were so close. Though, we did not have a lag at all when we were walking around at 500. So, we might have to do a combination of both. Though, I'm going to see how like lean we can get the page all together. And if we can get the page as lean as possible, meaning nothing's running but our game, then we should be able to, you know, get this shit going. Yeah. Also, I'd like to try without the admin bar, but I'm gonna have to log in with a different player. Because this definitely brings in WordPress shit. We also have Cloudflare running Rocket Loader. Yeah, we have this too. Asset cleanup. Yeah, I'd love to run this without this bullshit. Yeah. Indy's been on and off. Off and on. Now he's watching. He was just taking a shower earlier. And now he's distracted with something. What it is, I do not know. Nor do I care. I don't pry. You guys do what you want. Oh, wait. Hold on. Rocket Loader. Okay, hold on. Miropelia exists. Is not defined. Weird. The fuck is that? Oh. Wait, what? Helper function to check if element exists. Oh shit. I gotta get rid of all those. I mean, all I have to do is this. So, that's fine. Looks like I still have another one here. Okay. Do I have any more of those fucking Miro functions? Oh no. Why would I care about spin Miro logo? I don't need that. Oh, I'm using it for that. Shit. I'm gonna have to bring that over, I guess. Oh no. Why did I add these stupid helper functions? Wait, what the fuck does this do? It's just a set timeout? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna bring this shit over. I think these... No, well, let's put this at the end, actually. So let's just add class. So element dot class list dot add name. There we go. That way I don't need any of that bullshit. And remove. This is back when I was converting this and I wasn't using jQuery, and a lot of these helper functions I thought I needed. But JavaScript's came a long way since, what, 2020? Alright. This should work. Alright, do we have any other Miro functions? Spin, 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 spin. Spin, 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 spin. Add Miro class. We do not need this. Character dot class list dot add. Yeah, right. Oh my god. How many of these am I gonna have to fucking do? Class list dot add. Remove. Oh my god. This is fun. Class list dot remove. What? Anything else? Miro. Spin. Spin, 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 spin. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, that's it. Alright, I think we're in a much better position now. And we do not need the app.js at all. Which has a lot of stuff in it. But you'll check to see if I got it after. What? Blocking messages from random people. But I think I got the mostly resolved. Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading. Boo. Push. We're gonna get this, guys. We're gonna get walking, working in the next half hour. And I will try my fucking hardest not to have to rewrite walking at all. I just wonder once we get into like the boss fights where like multiple people are walking and shooting things, like I don't know if the browser's gonna be able to handle any of this. I'm gonna have to really consider how I'm running the game. Should work. And you knew why it wouldn't work. Is this mine? Oh yeah, this is mine. This is my main flex key. Hey Dak dude, did you know that Indy bought the first flex keys from the shop? And they're coming to his house on Friday. Check it out. Flex keys. And now coming in all the colors you could ever want. Do you like Christmas? Christmas. Do you like the color blue? Blue and white, actually. I like this one. I think it came out pretty cool. Or maybe you like black and white or black and green. Black and green is actually pretty sick, to be honest. It's very evil. Alright, where were we? Go. Work. Work, 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 go. Okay. We have another error. God damn it. What? for each is not defined. What the fuck? What is this random for each? Where did this come from? Hold on. What the hell? Is this in Explorer? What did I break? Oh. Weird. Oh. Why did I do it like this? That's how you do it. Weird. Why did... again, this is just old code. Okay, hold on. It's showing its age. Length. So 0 is less than length. Where's the for each? It ends right here, I believe. There we go. Okay, this should work. Why was this working locally? I don't know. Maybe oh, it's because modal doesn't exist, probably. None of these exist. That's right. Weird. That's real nice. You tried the A10 size paper, and now you have paper requirement for a novel with just a chapter and a half. Okay. What do you mean you tried it? You like bought some A10 paper, or you like felt it? Yeah, Amazon, they allow you to choose either white or cream, which I chose the cream because it's more fantasy, more authentic, like you can smell it. And it's really nice. But the white's really nice if you have like a nonfiction or something informational, or I like the old timey feel of the cream paper. And then I went for the glossy cover because the matte also looked very cool, but still not what I was going for. I actually ordered a matte version by accident, and I was not happy. Come on, buddy. Let's get this fix out there. I want to walk without being fucking held down by any JavaScript other than the explore min. When you export to a PDF, you can choose page size. Got it. Makes sense. Doesn't matter, but it makes sense. Because when you upload your shit to get published and stuff like that, it doesn't matter. I did all my own typesetting though, so I had complete control over each page. You decide, the size of it's based off the size of your book, right? So like my book is, I think it was like 5.85 inches by something, like 8 inches. So it's like an Amazon. They have different sizes you can choose for your book. I went for a pretty smaller size. And so that's what determines what your cover looks like, including how many pages you have, because the smaller the page, the more words. I mean, the more pages you have, because there's, more text on less pages. So, yeah. Again, those are all things you don't need to worry about until you're typesetting the final version. But fun. Definitely fun. Okay, no more console errors. Good. Can I walk? Yes, I can walk. No errors. Will it lag? Yes, it will. Fuck. And it's lagging hard. How is that possible? There's nothing on the page. Like, I can't even run it. This is worse than ever. Oh no. Alright, man. I'll see you around deck, dude. Thanks for jumping on. Oh my god, what is going on? There's nothing running on this page. Why is it so slow? Spinner. Cache. I mean, let's clear the cache again? I don't know. Whoops, what'd I do? Go back. Oh, it's because I clicked it. Clear. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to refresh and let it cache. And see if it's something about that. Okay. Though I have caching disabled. Still lagging. Motherfucker. Alright, let's just see if there's anything else we can clean up. Because I definitely want to try... I want to try doing this without being logged in. I mean, obviously I need this to work while I'm logged in, but... just wonder if it has to do with all this admin bar and asset cleanup shit. Let's see, we only have this running. We have very minimal... oh yeah, I need to get rid of these. These don't need to be loaded. Doesn't matter though. And then the JavaScript jQuery. I don't need jQuery. Can I thought I could get rid of jQuery with the asset cleanup. You used to be able to. Yep. Let me see here. Let me look up jQuery. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. That's... oh. Hold on. If you believe you do not need some loaded core, blah, 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 blah. Wait, how could I turn it off? Settings, and click on plugin usage preference, tab scroll, hide WordPress. Oh, okay. Let me go to the settings and see if I can... because jQuery definitely does lag the site. Oh, wait. Plugin. I think it said plugin manager. Wait, jQuery. No. Where was it? What did it say? It said, if you believe you do not need somebody's load code for blah 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 blah, if you want to manage the files loaded from that, you can go to plugin settings, click plugin usage preferences. Plugin usage preferences. The fuck is that? Oh, settings, maybe. And plugin usage preferences. And then manage. No. Where's the... oh, core files. Blah, 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 blah. Hide. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now it should show up. Gouda, Gouda. Yeah, I want to get rid of jQuery from WordPress because I don't need it. I don't need it for the whole site, to be honest. So I could just turn that shit off. Because ain't nobody using jQuery in my house. To be honest, the newest jQuery actually has gotten pretty performant from what I've heard. But nobody's using the newest jQuery. Off. Okay. It's just on this page, bro. Chill. Don't get your panties in a fucking twister. Don't care. Yeah, we're getting rid of all this jQuery. I'll leave the blocks because I'll need it. Okay, I think that's it. jQuery, jQuery, jQuery core, jQuery migrate, jQuery block. Okay. Let's see if this runs without jQuery. I don't know, maybe there's some admin shit that won't let it run. Okay. Continue. Okay. Let's walk. Let's walk. And let the lagging commence. What's happening when it's lagging? Seems like something's happening. What is this? Chimp static. Chrome is moving towards all users to choose browse without third-party cookies. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Alright, what else do we have going on here? Admin bar. Hover intent. I don't know what that is. I don't like it, but... And then we have Cloudflare, because I have my site running through Cloudflare. We have Google Tag Manager. You know, I kind of want that shit running. That's fine. But that's it. I mean, there's nothing running on this site. So... At this point, I think we're out of a... you know, we're out of luck. I really am going to have to figure out how to reduce or optimize browser performance. I just wonder how slow I need to make the interval until it starts working. So I think we will give it a shot. Let's go double. 40 is double. Which, actually, I might be able to control that from the character now that I think about it. Because it's a walking speed, and I think walking speed is definable. Because that would be way better if I could just keep updating it from the settings here. Speed, I think. Maybe. Maybe. No, I don't think it's speed. Let's check. Well, let's go crazy slow. Because if it's speed, then... Because I think that's just the walking speed of the auto walk. I don't think that's his normal walking speed. Even though it should be. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's try 40. And then we'll try 60. And we'll just keep going until the lag goes away. And then we'll know what we're shooting for. But I might need to consult with some smarter people. Let's see what they think. My guess is that I'll have to get rid of the interval. I'll have to start using animate instead. But unfortunately, I'm going to need the interval for some things. Animate will get me moving fine. But moving won't be the only problem. It's everything. It's interacting. It's collision points, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm going to be losing with just using animate. Intervals are really the only way to go. We'll figure it out. Alright. So I should be slower now. And like, I also think it depends on the browser, like how much I have going on. I mean, I don't have any extensions or anything, but like, Maybe if you have a bunch of tabs open too. I mean, anything that slows down your browser will slow down the game. Which, you know. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, shit. What did I do? I broke something. Huh? Value is broken. What? Why? Index value. Wait, isn't that backwards? Shit. Hold on. I think index and value are backwards. Pretty sure value is supposed to go first. Pretty sure. We're not even using index. Why is that even there? Here we go. Let's try that. I'm gonna have to re-push this. Okay, there we go. There's the slow walking. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It's annoying how slow he's walking, but like, it kind of gives me like an old arcade walking vibe. That's funny. Alright, let's get that running. This is the last attempt. This will tell me, actually, like, I'm not going to keep going up. I know if I go to 500, it works. We already tried it and it works. But I know now that I have made it faster with getting rid of all that JavaScript running on the page, that I should be able to go less than 500 and make it work without a lag. That being said, I don't want to spend all night doing that because it's already kind of late. And I need to do a little bit of research to figure out if I have an alternative for the interval logic I have going on. Because I think I'm pretty much at the point where I think it's everything combined. You know, we tried cutting out the key events. We tried cutting out all the functions, all the conditionals, and none of them really worked. Internet without lag would be fantastic. No. But I mean, look at above my head. Those are all moving smoothly, right? Two different things, and I've had 4 of them, I've had 5 of them running at the same time, and that's all running off of orbemortar.com. Those are just, you know, running from orbemortar.com. So it's like, I know smooth movement is completely doable. It's just, these are using transform and a transition. So I'm basically just, well, I don't think they're using transform, but they are using just a transition, one point to another one, and it's letting the browser move it instead of switching the style pixels, every pixel, you know what I mean? So I could try to rewrite it to where it's like not changing every pixel. Like I said, like I can choose the direction I'm going and just automatically transition to that direction. And then when I change direction, change the point of direction. Kind of like how I do it with the projectiles. But again, the problem with that is that you're not actually moving through things. So I can't determine where I am on the map. So I can't stop myself from going through a wall. It'll just go right through to the other point. So I'll have to come up with a way to detect that a wall is in my way if I'm transitioning from one point to another. That's what I was having issues with projectiles and stuff like that. So I had to get creative with that too. So, but we'll see. I do like my arcade movement though. This definitely looks like an old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movement. Alright. Let's see what it looks like now that I slowed her down. So this is half the speed. Half. 40. Give it a second. It'll lag. Well, I am going diagonal. I am going up and down. There's no lag. So between all of the cleanup... Oh. Nope. There's a lag. Yeah, now it's bad. See, it just comes down to how the browser's handling at the time. Like now it's going slow. But you see now it's working again. So upload speed doesn't even register half the time on speed tests. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, see now it's starting to go all screwed up. And I think what happened was the scrolling might have started like showing more of the map. And that's what's kind of slowing things down. It's definitely better than it was. But this is still far from acceptable. I can't have you walking around the game and then just lagging. I also can't have you walking through the game this slow. I was going to say, like, the other way you could handle something like this. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had floor sitting on the outside of the wall like that. Whoops. Another way you can handle this is don't move the character. Move the map around the character, right? But that's not feasible. There's so much logic to movement. I know, right? Come on! But like, when I switch to Iona, the fast character, she has like double the walking speed, which means the interval's running twice as fast. So there's no way she's going to even work as a character with this speed. So, yeah. My suspicions have been confirmed. It's definitely, you know, just the browser in general causing lag. And there's not one piece of the functionality that's causing it. So I have two options. I either completely change the way walking works. I start using transition points. I figure out how to do collision and interaction with the element even when you're transitioning from one direction to another. Because that doesn't require a bunch of style changes. That's one style change. It's like from here to 5,000 from here. So then I start walking, you know, it starts moving slowly, 5,000. Which, you know, like I said, I already do that with projectiles and bosses and stuff like that, movements. But collision is the problem. But obviously when things are working, it's working smoothly, but yeah, even twice the amount of milliseconds, it's just not, it's not doable. I bet if I went to 80, it might not even lag at all. I mean, shit, we have a few minutes. Let's just try 8. Let's try 100. Why not? Let us try 100. Oh. Now this is 5 times less than what I did before when I got no lag. But it's 5 times more than the original speed, which is going to be slow as shit. Hey, Shabin, KA. What up? I like that. I like that little graphic you put on the page. So this is how slow he walks now. Yeah, now we're getting into some major 8-bit walking. I like how fast his legs are moving though. It's like he's running on mud. Alright, let's give this a shot. Right now I'm just trying to prove that I can get rid of the lag altogether. Based off of performance. So if I can do that, then we can figure out ways to tighten up performance. I bet if I, turned off all the functions and stuff again and just focused on walking, we probably could get rid of lag. Possibly. But let's see what 100 does. It's probably going to work at first. And then it might lag once things start overloading. But it looks like we got a console error, content security. Yeah, that's fine. Are we getting... yeah, that's good. Looks like the walking MP3 is loading. Ooh, it looks like walking MP3 is loading multiple times. That's one way we can cut things down. All these are loading at first. Is it? Oh, this is my local. No. Yeah. But looks like coordinates are still working fine. Alright. Let's check this out. At the ultra low 100 millisecond speed, let's see if we get a lag on the walking. Oh yeah, that's slow. So just like the 40, it starts off okay, but then once you get to a certain point, yep, still lags. It just doesn't like constantly changing the styles, which is very interesting. And it only happens like once it's been running for a bit. Left seems like it's not happening right now. Eventually the computer's probably going to slow down though. Yeah, there you go. It's just because the DOM is doing so much shit. You know, it's constantly changing something. So even with 100, the lag didn't go away. And I wonder if I would have held the 500 for a long time and got like all the way, if it would have stopped. Yeah. Just for shits and giggles, let's go back to 40. Let's get rid of scroll and view. Let's get rid of this Miro shit. Actually, no, let's not get rid of that. Let's get rid of block movement. Yeah. And we'll do. This means I can't, oops. I can't, I can walk through walls now, basically. Left val. Int. Okay. So we're getting rid of the block movements, so nothing is running there. Let's get rid of everything in here that has nothing to do with the walking position. Alright, so that's all of you. Oh, actually, all of this. I want to get rid of the image thing too. And, you know, all of this. So, this should, oops. Hold up. I want to get rid of everything. Everything except for the actual walking return. So now, this is as little as possible. This is basically just just changing the styling. Again, like we tried before. But this time we're trying it at 40. And let's just make sure it works. It does not. Yeah, alright. Wait, why is that not working? My top. Maro. Yeah, this should work. Final position shouldn't matter. Huh. Oh, I don't need this. Whoops. Got it. Try again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's push this up and see if this moderately slow walking with basically no functionality and all those scripts gone. Let's see how long it takes for the browser to crap out. Because I'm just trying to prove to myself that it is really just a performance thing. That's it. I'm trying. Okay, let's try it. Once I get to crap out. All right. Well, no lag. No lag at all. And I'm hitting all the diagonals. We'll see. As soon as I say that, it starts lagging every time. I'm curious if I switch it back to 20 to see if that I can trigger a lag still. Because at 40, it's not, it won't lag. It's just handling this like nothing. Which makes sense. There is zero DOM manipulation other than the style on this one element. There's no image swapping. There's no detection of anything. Which is just, you know, what we thought. So let me just switch it to 20 and then I'm calling it a night. I promise. And there's also no scroll. Now, I don't know how much the scroll has anything to do with it. But, could be an issue. Because scrolling using JavaScript, I guess, could be kind of intensive, maybe. I don't really know how I would avoid scrolling. It's kind of like the main functionalities I invented to get it to look like an RPG. It's on a giant map that's static and the browser scrolls automatically. There's no scroll bars. So, like I said, the only thing I could do is move the map image instead, but I don't know how much more performant that would be. Probably not. Let's see, actually, make sure that works. Yeah, okay. You know, I'm gonna add throttling to this. I wonder if I can get this to actually lag. Let me refresh. Now it's taking a second to load, just like the browser was. Because it'd be cool if I could actually replicate this functionality just with throttling and local. Which, I mean, should be able to replicate it that way, to be honest. I mean, this is really slow. I should actually switch this. Let's do slow 4G. There we go. We gotta get this loading at some point. Come on, buddy. Go. Okay. Oh, look. We're totally able to replicate a lag. That's good. So maybe I can actually work on this locally. What if I did slow? It's definitely not the same. Like, it's not completely stopping. But I did turn everything off, so... yeah, let me see. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh wait, is this gonna be throttled? No, I don't have the dev tools open. Okay. Oh! We have lag. Yeah, see? Even with all that off, 20 will still cause a lag. It's not as drastic, but it's definitely there. As, you know, definitely was way worse. Okay. I think... yeah, now it's working kind of fine. Yeah. I think what I need to do, I need to get a lag-free movement with a major throttle. Because if I can do that, then that means movement will work no matter how slow the computer is. Oh shit. Now it doesn't care. Why is it not lagging anymore? Damn. It seems like it was only lagging when it was loading. Oh, that was kind of a lag. Damn. But I bet if I turned everything back on, it would start lagging, right? It might just be better than the normal browser. But like with nothing happening, it's definitely not lagging a lot. Like after it runs for a while, it seems like it clears up. I just wonder if that means that there was more like loading, and now that nothing's loading, like this movement's fine. But it's definitely smooth. And if I stop and I let it load, like if I let it load coordinates, will it slow it down? I think that's what was happening before, but maybe not. Okay. We'll figure it out. I'm out of here. Thanks everybody who's jumped on. Really appreciate it. Everybody on the Twitch side, you are my favorite people. YouTube, you are my second favorite people. Just because you don't talk to me. But I also appreciate your eyes. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate everybody who's watching in the future. Hey, come subscribe. Come hang out. Come follow. Check me out in person. I'd love to talk to you. We have a lot to talk about. Plenty of WordPress stuff, website programming, music, fucking 3D printing, whatever. Asteron, always a pleasure. BD Turtle, always a pleasure. See ya, Indy, always a pleasure, as usual. I think we're gonna get this. We'll figure it out. But have a great night. I'll see you Friday Eve. See you, everybody.